good morning, good afternoon. As you guys see, it's pretty dark out. Not a whole lot of lights out here. Early morning, just shy of 5 o'clock. We are heading to the flea market to do some selling. Have an idea these people in front of me are doing the same. That they're shopping. But it's flea market day. All that auction stuff going to the flea market. Oh, yeah, scarecrow. Might work.
Oh, it has a light too.
Yeah.
I didn't even saw that.
Year round. All right, thank you.
Yep. Yep, then later on I got it set up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, last
All right,
night I was map by my house. It was a thunder, rain like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it woke me up.
Last night?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, this morning when it was,
yeah.
I don't know,
12
around about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm the can man.
Someone finally picked it up. I'm shocked. It took so long.
Well, that usually you can, but it actually has some writing on it. So
Yeah. It's
Stamp
not all
it,
dented up. All right, thank you. Nope. There we go.
Washed in the bathtub.
Don't know why I grabbed those spices yesterday. It was in my row of stuff, and I felt awkward leaving more stuff than I probably should have. And my friend Mike said he might actually buy some, but he didn't buy any. So it must have not the right spices there.
I took out these two things, that's it.
$10 good.
That's fine, yeah.
Slowly but surely getting a little bit lighter here. I gotta say, so I talked to someone else, like, where the heck is everyone? I mean, it's, you guys see, it's clear out. And they said, oh, well, it rained overnight, so a lot of people probably won't be here. Well, how does raining overnight have anything to do with today? You know, it rained like at maybe 11 or 12 last night, aka this morning. This is it's a ghost town. There's no vendors. There's vendors, but it's like one car in the opposite lane of me. It doesn't smell too bad. I wonder if this came from that auction with all the stuff smelled like came out of a moldy basement. I don't know, but it's pretty dirty, so I'm gonna sit on it. That's now my stool today. This is my lovely stand and all my merch. I don't know how to display that bench properly. It's kind of weird, so I just have it at an angle so people come up to the right side can see it. It's actually a great basket for, give it the sniff test. It's a great basket for picking stuff out of the garden. I use my own basket that I use to display my vegetables in my house. I use that to pick my vegetables. Nice to have just a separate one. It's a great size. I don't know how many zucchini might fit in there though, but it can fit a lot of tomatoes. This box kind of sucks. Being honest here, you gotta cut off this to make it into a normal flat, I think. That'll be a project for when I get home. On the rake, so $2 for everything. It's good. You want a bag for the spices?
Yeah.
I'll probably walk over. I see Mark is setting up. So I think when I walk over there, this place is, if I haven't said it once, I'll say it 100 times. This place is a ghost town. I was talking to someone else. They said in Stroudsburg, it's pouring right now. So if it's pouring there, people probably think it's pouring here, and a lot of people come from Stroudsburg area to this flea market. It ain't raining, and I don't think it's supposed to rain. I gotta stop coming here at like 4:30 or 4:15 in the morning. I think it's outrageous that I get here this early to try and get this spot when literally I could take any of these spots. Because I also wake up just feeling miserable. So I'm gonna walk over here and see what Mark has, my friend Mark. Hopefully no one steals my merch. Now everyone's starting to come in. I think it's about 6:30 right now. This flea market officially opens at 6. You can get here obviously early. A lot of people showing up now. The one person in that car over there had a lot of nice sports cars. I don't know what they wanted for it, but they're all gone. I saw it as the guy was walking away with them. No, last week, guys, the week that I got the Charles Barkley rookie. Funny, someone bought boxes. Someone bought a box of that, the horse stuff when they left those. Those are from that, that's from a storage unit, I think from last December or January. It was a whole collection. I mean, there's 3 bins of nothing but carousel horses. And yeah, I guess I sold 1 box today for, I think, like $10. No one has even asked me about these other horses, so I don't know what to do with them. I don't want to throw them out. Maybe I'll donate them, but sucks when you bring out a whole box of stuff and no one's interested in like one of the items. Especially something like carousel horses, which might even have their tags on, like from their sale. Because I think so this thing still has a tag on it. They had $15 on one. Sometimes I feel like, whenever you have price tags on things, you really should take them off. And I think if I take this off, yeah, it's gonna I'll just leave it on that. And then if somebody's looking at them, I'll just tell them a price that's different. Oh, $1 each, don't worry about the price tags. But I once had a price tag of like $120 on an item, and I was new at this, and I kept saying, oh yeah, they had it in an antique store for $120, but I'll take $30. And people just looked at me like I was crazy. I should have just taken off the tag, like completely just taken off the tag. Because then it looks like it's almost like, well, if they have 120, why is it here for 30? So if you ever have price tags on things, take them off. I'm just not taking off that because I'm going to ruin that wood. It's going to leave a residue, and I don't have glue gun on me. I don't really want to mess around with it either for something that's probably not even going to sell. Or it might sell, but if no one's asked me about it. Don't know what print was on this. I'm going to go with Amish butter print. It's a Pyrex bowl, but they put in a dishwasher. Just like the bowls from yesterday. They're all dishwasher damaged. I can't see if there was a print. There was a print at one time on it. It's gone though.
beat your prices.
Yeah.
You don't have to carry it home, right?
Exactly. Don't have to carry it home. Less stuff I gotta throw in my trash can. Less things I gotta probably drop off and donate. Which then they'll probably just throw in a trash can. Alright, so I'm packing up. Some things I thought should sell. It's just that today was a really weird day. Like this bowl, what's wrong with this bowl? Made by, I don't even know who the maker is. Hot Oven? I don't think Hot Oven is the maker. Oh, Harker, duh. Right there in the middle. Harker. So I am packing up this glassware. This is like the worst thing about taking the glassware. Although I get it cheap, it is so difficult to sell. Like this lusterware, really, really nice stuff. Just no one wants 2 odd pieces of lusterware, it seems. What I will say is why? What I would say is this is one of the things, like if you're an artist and you like smashing this stuff up and then like making mosaics out of it, really good place to buy it is at an auction or a flea market. Especially if you find someone who's kind of like me, who's just like a junker and throws everything out there. They'll probably sell you this stuff really cheap, to be honest. So I'm going to end up probably donating some of this stuff, especially the older ones. That's old. That'll be donated. But yeah, this glassware business, ain't it? All right, back in the, I wouldn't say the dungeon, but we're back here. Gotta say, thank you everyone who sent license plates in the past. They look really great. I never really even finished this, and then now you guys see all this stuff is here. But I do have all the international plates in there, and then everyone who sent me other plates. This is my, so it's kind of funny. I used toilet paper for tissues up here because I bought a storage unit filled of toilet paper probably 2 or 3 years ago, and literally I'm like, what am I going to do with all this toilet paper? Like, there's so much, so I use it as tissues. That is my tissues. But underneath all this wonderful merch is all license plates everyone sent me, so thank you to everyone who sent me them. They are still here. No, I did not sell them. That has been an accumulation over the last like 6 years on YouTube. Definitely the first 3 years. They've been there for a while. But yeah, thank you for the license plates. In terms of stuff that I have here, there's not really much. All I have is this one crate right here. The person who I saved all my clear mason jars for, they picked up all the ones they wanted today. These are, unfortunately, these are pint size. And no one seems to want the clear pint size jars. So I think I might have to just, well, I was going to recycle them, but I might donate them. And the reason why I say I might donate them is because this one, Brockway Clearview Mason, it's an uncommon mason jar. In fact, this is the first one I've ever seen. So if you're a true collector of mason jars, like a true one, and I say that with a lot of things, because there's so many people out there who say, like, oh, I collect this, I collect that. Well, if you're a true collector, you'd probably want to have, like, every one. Or at least every one that's different, I should say that. I feel like people who are real diehards would want to have one of every single one. So, I mean, that'd be a really cool one to have, and I hate to just throw it into the recycling bin. And I feel like if I donate it, I don't know if the thrift store is going to really know that that is an uncommon mason jar. This one right here, very common, but it has a clear glass lid. So I might just take the lid off. So my flea market pile, or my thrift store donation pile is right here. That's empty. I don't know where I got that. That seems very familiar, like I got it recently. I don't know, maybe someone, no, I don't know where I got that. These hats are no good, but you know, at the thrift store they do sell them. No one wanted this tray at the flea market, which today I'm still kind of shocked about. So this is my thrift store donation pile. I do my fair share of donating because I like seeing this stuff go to another home, and it sucks because you go out and try to buy something or you like something and they either don't make it or you're going to pay an exorbitant amount of money. So I do like to donate. A lot of people ask me, hey, why don't you donate that? Why don't you donate this? I donate a ton of stuff because I feel like, everyone who goes to like thrift stores and buys and shops around, even on eBay, giving it a second chance, a second opportunity. Someone out there might really want something, and something you're literally not going to be able to find again. So that will be adding some more to that. But like I was going to say, today is actually, well, this video I think is coming out Tuesday, but tomorrow is Monday in terms of when this video is being recorded. Never ever bring thrift store stuff or never bring donations to a thrift store on Monday. They're much more likely to throw away your stuff because they receive all the yard sale leftovers from the weekend. And if you don't really know what you're doing, you're just donating garbage or junk or things that are worth a quarter or 10 cents, like that stuff. I know they will sell that tray for $5. I know they'll sell those hats from anywhere between $2 to $6. The little sign over there, they'll probably ask $5 for that. If you donate stuff that they would probably maybe even sell for a quarter, they're going to probably throw it away if you donate it on a Monday because they get so much stuff that they look at and they're like, oh, this is just yard sale leftovers. Chuck it right into the dumpster. So if you're out there, you try and donate stuff, and especially stuff that's decent, that's actually sellable, don't go on a Monday. Probably one of the most random things I'll ever say in my life. But, yeah, stay tuned. I know I still have bubble wrap in here. I'm not going to Leesport this week. Bubble wrap. So if you're planning on seeing me, I won't be there. But other than that, it's been fun. Thanks for tagging along. If you guys enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. And thanks for another episode of Fun Adventures. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.